Hey guys, I just dropped off my Infiniti Q60 to the Baker Infiniti dealership. They're gonna take my car to the back to have to make that technicians look at it. So what they're gonna do, they're gonna put it on the lift, and what I found out with, I wasn't very descriptive about this in my previous video. The rust that I'm seeing around the exhaust area, the exhaust pipe, is actually the flanges. It's just coming off. It's like disintegrating. So the amount of rust decay, or pretty much how it's brittle, is pretty unusual. So I'm gonna put it on the lift and have a technician look at it. Hey, good morning. While the technician is looking at my Q60 on the lift, they're gonna tell me whether that rust issue is a problem or not. I'm here in the waiting for the lounge area here at Baker Infiniti. Let's go ahead and take a look at the lounge area. Alright, so is this how it looks, like it originally looks right here, or he just used a wire brush to just like make this indentation?
No, that's it. Yeah, that indentation is manufactured.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so alright, so it's not as bad as I thought. Yeah, because I remember on my QX70 I've seen this before, and or something kind of like this indentation right here. So I mean,
that's all factory. It was all surface rust.
Yeah.
Honestly, so I put a wire brush on my drill and it took it right off.
Okay. Yeah. So no concern.
Rinse it down. Yeah, it's not bad at all.
All right. Cool.
It's all clean for you.
All right. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. So, just in summary, the technician said that it was pretty much just a surface rust, nothing to be concerned about. And as far as the moisture, not sure what was causing those rust spots on in the driveway, in the garage. So what they did is just tie these bolts here, here, and here as well. You know, just it's kind of like I'm gonna watch it or monitor it for the next couple of weeks. But again, they took the wire brush, just cleaned off all the rust here and here. And what I was seeing as far as that brittleness or that flakiness I saw, this is pretty much the indentation. This is how it looks from the manufacturer. So kind of just FYI. But other than that, the underbody of my QX70 looks pretty pristine. It's pretty clean. All right, everyone. So I just got home from the dealership. I'm just going to take one more look underneath and kind of give you an explanation, a further explanation, and my final thoughts on pretty much what happened with my Q60 in terms of the rust. So let's go ahead and take a look underneath. So as you can see here, again, the technician used a wire brush to remove the surface rust off of both flanges. So pretty much it was an overreaction on my part, thinking that especially with the right side of this flange, you know, when I was doing this on my previous video, it was just brittle, you know, flaking off. That was just surface rust, and thinking that a lot of it was coming from this indentation here. Again, this is from the factory. It's designed for this purpose here, and when that rust was coming off here, I thought, oh crap, you know, the metal is corroding off. It wasn't. Again, it was just surface rust. And the same thing here with this flange here. They just use a steel brush. So I'm going to actually invest in one. I'm going to buy one, just to, you know, make sure when something like this happens again, I can just do it myself and just use some type of cleaner to take this off. Now, this rust spots here, I didn't ask him about this, what was causing this. My educated guess is that because there was so much surface rust here and it was raining for a good couple of days, when I got home, it was just dripping, and there you go, just rust spots. So apparently here wasn't bad enough where there was no rust spots here. But other than that, the underbody of my Q60 looks really good. In the video, actually in the earlier video, you saw more rust towards the front of the car, but again, that surface rust, and I'm going to go ahead and do that myself using a wire brush. So yeah, so let me know in the comment section, you know, if your Q60 or Q50 has experienced this. Many of you already left me a comment saying that that's pretty normal, which it is. I do see it with my Q60, and thinking that this car is only less than 2 years old, you know, that was like too early. But yeah, everything looks pretty good here. So before I end this video, let's go and take a look at the flanges on the IS. So those look pretty good there. No visible sign of any surface rust. Maybe Lexus uses a different metal or aluminum, I don't know, but it looks pretty good in here, or looks pretty good underneath the IS. No visible rust on the subframe. Same thing with the Q60. Yeah, everything's looking good there. Yeah, so again, overreaction on my part. It's my dream car, so I like that car a lot, and it's a car that I've been wanting to get since it came out in 2017, but wanted to wait because I knew there was, based on the forums that I looked at when it first came out, like 2017, 2018, there were some transmission issues and some other TSBs that came up that need to be worked out with this car. That's why I waited to get the 2021 or the Q60 into 2021, because I knew all those issues to be pretty much ironed out. This car, they're no longer making this car, which is kind of unfortunate, because I think the Q60 is for a particular enthusiast like myself and many of you out there that have the Q60. Yeah, so thanks for checking out this video. And before I end the video, I do plan to make a 10,000 mile review of my IS 350 Sport. It's coming up, coming up on 10,000 miles. So, and I do want to make another couple of videos on this. One is possibly, and I don't know, I need to figure out if I can do this, but I'm gonna watch a couple of videos on how it's done, but I want to put a different exhaust system in here. Someone left a comment in my other video about the Helmholtz exhaust, and I know that Infiniti has their own brand of cold air intake and exhaust, so I'm gonna look into that, do my own homework, because this one thing I'd like to do as far as a DIY modifying the exhaust on the Q60. So stay tuned for that. Thanks again for checking out the video. See you next time.